Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, our mission is very practical. We're going to dive into the messy world of luxury e-commerce sites.
Specifically, how to spot a scam before you even think about grabbing your wallet.
Exactly. We've put together a sort of actionable checklist looking at sites like Jellystoys.com to help you protect yourself.
Let's get into it.
So the first test is visual, but I think this is where people get tripped up. You see a sleek homepage, these huge banners promising 80% off, maybe a pushy pop-up.
Right, and you think it looks professional.
Yeah. But those too good to be true discounts, that's often the first red flag, not a good sign.
It is, because the site itself is, well, the least trustworthy witness. The core rule here is so important. Real brands do not exist in a vacuum.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, if you find a new site selling high-end stuff, you need to step outside their little world immediately. Go search for the brand name on Google or Instagram or even YouTube.
And if I search and find nothing, no customer reviews, no unboxing videos, just like zero social media footprint.
That's a non-negotiable exit sign. A complete lack of any external verifiable presence means they're almost certainly hiding something.
Okay, so that's the first big hurdle. But what about the checks you can do on the site itself?
Sure, so the sources we looked at insist on this. You need to know who you're buying from. Scroll all the way down to the footer.
The fine print section.
Exactly. And you're looking for the basics. Is there a company name? Detailed terms of service? A privacy policy?
And if those are missing, it's not just suspicious, it means you have no legal recourse if, the package never shows up.
Precisely. You have zero protection. And while you're down there, look for the most basic security measure, the little padlock icon in your browser bar.
The SSL padlock.
If that site is labeled not secure, your data isn't encrypted. Just avoid it, period.
And here's a weird but really useful tip our sources found. The mobile test.
Oh, I love this one.
A lot of these hastily made scam sites just completely break or get super glitchy when you try to use them on your phone.
It's amazing, isn't it? They build a site to steal your credit card info, but can't figure out responsive design.
So let's talk about the products themselves. What are the red flags on the actual product page?
This is where the devil is really in the details. You need to look closely at the images. Are they stolen from another retailer?
How would you even know?
You might see mismatched backgrounds, or sometimes the brand tags have been sloppily edited out. Also, look for vague descriptions or unclear sizing options. It all points to generic fraud.
We've covered the visuals, but what about the pricing? The sources mentioned something specific about the consistency of the prices.
Yes, this is a huge giveaway for a sophisticated shopper. Scam sites often have this incredibly tight, suspiciously cheap price on everything.
Right.
Like everything is priced at exactly $29.99 or maybe $59.99. For luxury items that should have a wide range of prices, that kind of uniformity just screams fake.
That makes a lot of sense. But, what if I really want that deal? Maybe they're just liquidating inventory.
That brings us right back to logistics and trust. Unrealistic delivery promises with no courier info, that's not happening unless you're on Amazon. And a quick domain lookup often shows the site was registered, 3 weeks ago? It has zero track record. That newness plus the wild promises is a major warning.
Okay, so finally we're at the checkout. What's the last test?
The social proof test.
Before that, the checking process itself can be sketchy, right? Like, does it push you with aggressive timers or redirect you to a payment page you don't recognize?
Absolutely. That point-of-sale panic is a massive red flag.
Yeah.
But then you have to vet their social proof. You need to find verifiable testimonials.
So not the glowing 5-star reviews on their own site.
No, you're looking for real user photos, unboxing videos, maybe discussions on an external forum. Fake sites just post repetitive, overly positive text. The key question you have to ask is, are any real customers visible anywhere outside the site's control?
So tying this all together, the main insight from this deep dive is that you have to apply this critical thinking outside the beautiful website the scammer built.
Exactly. If you have to do this much detective work just to confirm a vendor is real, the risk is already way higher than the reward.
And that really gets to the psychological heart of it.
It does. I mean, the sources force us to ask, what is that impulse inside us that makes us ignore a dozen red flags, the stolen images, the weird pricing all, because a price seems impossibly low? How much is that shortcut to a deal actually costing us in vigilance?
Something to think about the next time you see a high-end product advertised for the price of a takeout pizza.